Hey, dads and those who love them. I just wanted to jump on and give a quick preview of next week's interview with Dr. Matt McNiff. But first, I just wanted to thank everybody who's already gone to wherever you get your podcast, listened to them and downloaded, subscribed. We have listeners now in 5 countries and 22 of the states. So I would just ask if you can continue to do that. That would be helpful. Again, thank you for the grace as I start this process and as I learn along the way. Hopefully the interviews will get better, the technology will get better. But thanks for all of you who've already jumped on and listened and spent the time. Those first 2 parts with Christopher Campbell were just amazing for me to sit down with Christopher and talk about his life and the life of the work that he does with youth in Virginia. And if you haven't listened to those first 2 episodes, again, you can get those wherever your podcasts are. But if you're not a podcast listener and you still are interested, we've made this simple for you. All you have to do is go to lovebeingadad.com and there's an episode tab. You can just click on that and go back and see all the episodes that are there. Learn a little bit about who it is that I'm interviewing and their life. And as I go forward, I'm excited about a couple of the interviews coming up and just can't wait to share some of them with you. Sit back, relax, and listen here for just a quick moment of what's to come next week in the episode that will drop on Monday with Dr. Matt McNiff.
The day-to-day operation of Ben is oftentimes way easier than
I say that all the time. Tyler, when I've got his, hyper arousal taken care of, when I've got his Fragile X stuff under control,
yep.
Easiest kid in the world, because he's going to kind of do the same things. He's going to do what he loves to do, and it's just easy. Austin, he'll catch me off guard every day with something, right? He's just, oh man, that kid just.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly. Jackson is complex. He's like a Ferrari. He looks good. He can go fast. He's high performance, but man, it's expensive when he messes up.
Oh man.
There's always something wrong. He's always in the shop for something. Where Ben's a Honda Civic, man, he will go 300,000 miles and we don't have to worry. And absolutely, when the big things happen and we have a meltdown, it's tough.
It's horrible.
But I've had enough of those that I know what to do. I know how to calm. I know how to nurture. I know the steps to be able to take to be able to fix it. Where Jackson hits me with curveballs sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Or limit testing and where Ben, the limits are very clear and the structure is very easy because you just go, I'm sorry, you can't do it because we have popcorn at 7:30. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about 7:30 popcorn. So we gotta do that. Where with Jackson, it's a lot more complex.
Yeah.
So maybe we're going to get to this later, but the wins for each one are entirely different, and the losses for each one are entirely different. And that's what I mean when it feels like you're raising 2 only children. The same worries and the same pains. It's almost like it's not even comparable.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that brief clip has got you excited about what is coming out on Monday. Again, go to wherever you get your podcast, subscribe, go to lovebeingadad.com, click above on where all of our social media is and join us so you don't miss an episode. Thanks again to all those who've already tuned in, and thanks in advance for those that will. And I love being a dad.